All right, it is time for the topic of the day. So fans of the WWE 2K series have been eagerly waiting for the next installment in the franchise, and we finally got some good information on when it's going to be released. According to Gaming Insiders, WWE 2K23 is set to be released on March 17th, 2023. So we're right around the corner. Interesting that kind of snuck up on us. I think we all knew that this was the release date, but it was interesting to get, absolute silence up until this point. The game will be available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. I think that's all expected. And the best part, the cover athlete for the game is none other than 16-time world champion and Hollywood icon John Cena. Not only is he on the cover, but he's also serving as the game's executive soundtrack producer. I guess that means that we can expect some John Cena tracks in the game, Doctor of Thugonomics and things like that. But there's 3 different versions of the game that will be celebrating John Cena's 20-year anniversary with the company. All 3 versions will be graced by John Cena, and they are as follows. There's a standard edition of the game, which contains the base copy of the game, available for $59.99 for previous gen platforms and $69.99 for current gen consoles. PC is considered a previous gen platform in this case. A cross-gen edition will be available digitally for $69.99 for both PlayStation and Xbox. The deluxe edition is available for $99.99 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and PC. The deluxe edition includes the standard edition plus a Bad Bunny bonus pack plus a season pass to all 5 post-launch DLC content packs. Don't like that. I was hoping for once we were going to get away from DLC and just do regular updates, but I guess that's wishful thinking on my part. Deluxe Edition will also contain the My Rise Mega Boost and Supercharger packs, letting you get a head start into the game's My Rise mode. A Ruby John Cena My Faction Evo card, a Gold Edge My Faction card, an Emerald Bianca Belair My Faction card, a Gold Asuka My Faction card, and 3 basic premium launch My Faction packs to give you a head start in the My Faction game mode. The Deluxe Edition also gives players 3 days early access to the game on March 14th, 2023. Nothing like adding another $40 to allow people to play the game on 3 days early. That's cool, right? Lastly, the Icon Edition, which is available for $119 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, all the consoles, right? Icon Edition includes all of the content from Deluxe plus a Ruthless Aggression pack celebrating 20 years of John Cena's career by featuring John Cena's early prototype character, as well as Leviathan Batista during his prime with development OVW, alongside the developmental rookie versions of Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton, the John Cena Legacy Championship, and the WrestleMania 22 Arena. Additional bonus content to give you an even bigger head start for My Faction includes an Emerald Paul Heyman My Faction Manager card and 3 deluxe premium launch My Faction card packs. Pre-ordering of WWE 2K23 will give you the Bad Bunny bonus pack, a pre-order offer, which will include Bad Bunny as a playable character, as well as a Ruby Bad Bunny My Faction card. Holy cow, that's a lot to say. So what is new in the game this year? We get a 2K showcase starring John Cena, War Games matches, My GM mode, featuring more GMs to choose from, or you can use your own custom GM. I thought you could do that already, as well as additional show options, multiple seasons, expanded match cards, and more match types for up to 4 players. Oh, interesting. Okay. Players draft a roster, manage budgets, sign free agents, choose various match types, arena locations, production elements, and more, with the goal of beating a rival GM. I mean, that's the same shit. I run through all this, but it looks to me like this is, carbon copy. Here we go. We're going to add a War Games match. We're going to throw John Cena on the cover, and it looks like more of the same. It's interesting because I think this is going to drop right around the same time as this is just a prediction. I have no information, as the AEW game. So it'll be interesting to see how they roll against each other. Looks like My Faction's coming back. My Rise which is the story mode. You'll be able to walk through the curtain with WWE debut and My Rise and shape their career with the decisions made along the way, featuring distinct men's and women's division storylines and the ability to import custom created superstars. So it's just a new story to play, another universe mode, and a creation suite. Signature feature of WWE 2K franchise, the creation suite returns with cross-platform community creations, including the ability to design custom superstars, GMs, arenas, entrances, movesets, championships, and more. Custom arenas are now playable online, and advanced customization has been added to created entrances. All right. I mean, so bringing back some of the old created entrance stuff. Time will tell. This is interesting. It was interesting. It dropped today. I thought the big rumor all week was that this was coming at Royal Rumble, but I know that was a lot of information to just throw at you guys at once, but quite a few people who listen to this show actually play the video games. I play the video games. I enjoy them. So I'll kind of, I won't do an in-depth thing like this again, but I'll keep everybody up to date with kind of what's going on with everything that I find out about the game.